I didn't plan to start a war that night. But sometimes war begins the moment someone mistakes your silence for weakness. I was standing in her living room, decorations half up, anniversary candles still unlit, when my husband's hand snapped around my phone. He didn't just take it, he snatched it like he owned every inch of me. "She can't come," he said. "Your mom might steal something. She's broke. She's desperate." That was the moment the floor tilted. Not because my mother was insulted, but because something in his eyes said this wasn't sudden. It was rehearsed. I said nothing, not because I agreed, but because silence is the first step of strategy. Backstory. Before the cracks formed. When we met, he called me his calm. He said I steadied him. I believed him because back then he was soft around the edges, careful with my heart, attentive with every small detail. For our wedding, he held my mother's trembling hands during the vows and thanked her for raising the love of his life. Maybe that's why the betrayal sliced deeper, not because he changed, but because he changed quietly. The discovery. The shift began small. Missed calls, muffled conversations, sudden expenses he couldn't explain. But it wasn't until one night, when he came home smelling of fear instead of perfume, that I knew something was wrong. He went straight to shower. I went straight to the laundry basket. A receipt. Not for jewelry, not for dinner, for a pawn shop. An heirloom watch. My mother's. The same mother he accused of being the thief. I felt my heartbeat slow, not speed up. A different kind of calm. The calm a hunter feels when the target steps into the open. He didn't know I knew, and I didn't tell him. Better to let a liar walk deeper into his own lie. Shift. The planning begins. I didn't scream. I didn't confront him. You don't waste your breath telling a thief you caught him. Instead, I prepared. I made copies of the receipt. I recorded his excuses. I started tracking every cent leaving our joint account. Money he thought I was too distracted to notice. And when our anniversary party approached, the one he proudly insisted on hosting, I realized he had handed me the perfect stage. He wanted guests. He wanted attention. He wanted admiration. I wanted truth. Execution. Step by step. I invited everyone he respected, his parents, his boss, his friends, and yes, my mother. He didn't argue this time, not because he changed his mind, but because he didn't know I had changed mine. While he decorated with fake charm and louder than usual affection, I watched him. The guilt made him clumsy, his lies made him nervous, and his fear made him predictable. I slid the copied receipt under every plate, folded neatly, innocent looking. Then I waited. Climax, the speech. When it was time to toast, he wrapped his arm around my waist like he was claiming territory. "Say something," he whispered. Oh, I would. I lifted my glass. The room stilled, every eye on me, including his. Our first year taught me two things, I began. How deeply love can blind, and how quickly truth can burn through the fog. He stiffened, but he smiled, a smile stretched too tight. I continued. "A week ago, I was told my mother couldn't come tonight because she might steal." Gasps, eyes shifting. His parents froze. "But someone here did steal," I said, and not because they were broke or desperate, but because they believed no one would ever catch them. His face paled. I nodded toward the plates. If everyone could unfold the paper in front of them. Hands moved. Curiosity turned to shock. His boss's eyebrows shot up. His mother whispered his name with horror. He reached for my arm. I stepped back. "That receipt," I said, voice steady, "is for the watch my mother gave me on my 18th birthday. The one she thought she lost. The one you pawned." He swallowed hard. "I know why you lied. I know what you're hiding. And I know about the money you've been draining." He tried to speak. I didn't let him. "I'm done covering for you. Tonight isn't just an anniversary, it's a revelation." Every guest stared at him like he was something they had never truly seen. And for the first time, he looked small. Resolution, the final cut. I placed my ring on the table. "Happy anniversary," I said quietly. "My gift to you is freedom. Mine is clarity." Then I walked out. My mother behind me, the guests whispering, his world cracking. He didn't chase me, not because he didn't want to, but because there was no lie left to hide behind. In the car, I finally breathed. Revenge didn't feel fiery. It felt clean, precise, necessary. People say revenge is poison. Maybe. But sometimes, justice simply tastes like the truth spoken at the perfect moment. And I served it cold.